You can only do one passenger rocket. If you're just joining us, this is a... we only get one passenger rocket. After we send our initial group of passengers, the game will not allow me to send more passengers. So basically our entire colony needs to be born, not sent. Which is why I'm waiting until I have a decent infrastructure for this. I am pretty spread out here. I'm probably gonna get a lot of power line malfunctions. Let's hope it's not that bad. I'm gonna wait on activating these turbines because we're now powered by maintenance-free power for the most part. Yeah, so when nighttime happens, production will drop by how much? 10, 20, 30. So we'll need 10 additional power to power everything, which could be provided by these two, which means I don't need this. I can't clear it yet. Do I not have the research for that yet? It's very close. It's pretty close. Wind turbine upgrades. Fun. Can I have a solar panel upgrade instead? Hey, Shofi. Finally finished working, so decided to tune in. What's happening? We're scanning up here right now. Look at all this stuff. Yeah, this would work. Chicken. God of exploration, you are. There's something to explore over here, sir. Might want to get over there and do it. Show me what you got. Where is he at? I just love that you can follow these things now. If we want to go on an adventure with Chicken, we can. You guys remember when he was like cutting it really close and getting where he needed to go for his research? And I was like moving the camera manually trying to follow him. Like, this game needs a follow mode. Well, we got it now and it's really great. I'm nice. I like how they listen to people. I like it a lot when developers listen to their communities like that. Service area is all the way up on you, yeah. Do I want to get you started on bringing materials for the... I could get Yashan started. I'm bringing materials to the dome.
Anomaly analyzed.
We just need to get your center. Yeah, there. So we need to bring stuff right here. These guys are gonna clear this out, which is fine. We need 10 polymers, a whole bunch of concrete. So let's get a universal storage depot put in like right about here. Nope, not there. Not there. Here. That gives Yashan access to it. So these drones will bring this stuff over and get it ready to go. We'll take these drones will take it over to the dome and we'll get this started. I don't want to build it yet. Like, I don't want to finish it yet, but I want to get the materials over there so that when we're ready to go, we can go. Make sure we have the materials for it. I love that we have these automated metal things. God, this is so good. Otherwise, we'd be in really big trouble. If I tried this map location and I tried these parameters, but I didn't choose Japan, and I didn't have those, I think we'd be in trouble.
There's more to the barren.
New techs available for research. We got Logi High-Rise and Rover Command AI. RC Commander starts with 4 additional drones. Command limit increased by 12. Here's a Logi High-Rises. Let's get the... I don't need the vaporators, though. This is an okay thing to grab. This dog is... Everything in the world is a threat. You must warn everyone at once. Everyone is a threat. Yeah, rough, exactly. Everyone in the world. I want you all to know, everyone, I want all of you to know that there is a squirrel outside right now. We must do something at once to prevent this demon. This bushy-tailed demon. We must do something to get rid of it. It's ridiculous. Machine parts, we actually make this from metals, and we have tons of metals. So I think I'm gonna take a prefab for this, and this will let us make machine parts, and then we'll be fine. Let's take another sterling as well, because I love maintenance-free power. I'm taking 2. I love the maintenance-free power so much. I think it's really worth it. I really do. Let's take a little bit more food. We're running out of money. We're almost done. 490 million. I'm just worried about these first colonists need to have they need to be comfortable. So let's take a little bit more polymers. And then maybe another hub. We need to make electronics though. Don't you need electronics or polymers to maintain it? I think the machine parts factory is maintained by electronics actually. We're not gonna be able to make our own electronics. We'll get more money though. As we progress, we'll get more money. We can get drones pretty easily. I really am concerned with food. I'm gonna take more food. Because we don't have farms or anything yet in research, so I'm gonna take more food. We have 10 million left over, and there's nothing I can buy for 10 million, so let's... Is 52 machine parts enough though? I'm not convinced that it is. Let's get a little bit more on this, and then we have a few polymers. We're not using any polymers yet, so I'm gonna take the machine parts instead. Okay, launch. So the next rocket we send will be passengers. And we're starting to get the resources for that brought in. I am bringing a few more polymers, right? I did tell it to bring polymers. Yeah, 10 polymers, okay, good. Good. This is the only thing we have right now that's maintained by electronics, correct? Yeah, this is metals, which we need Mastani to be close enough to maintain this. We should get another sensor tower up, I think. Maybe we build another one so we can scan faster. What about, we could just build another one right next to it. I don't think it's gonna help us as much as I'd like it to though. Ideally, I'd want it like on this side, like over here. Could scan this area over here, see what's over here. No more breakthroughs or anything for Chicken to get, so we should probably get Chicken back near the base so he's not like stranded. At risk of a dust devil or something, right? Probably. So we're looking at 108, we have 85 metals. Like whoever has 85 metals in this game this early, like just sitting around waiting to be used when you don't have colonists and yeah, like when you don't have colonists and you've never sent metals, never shipped metals on a rocket. Like 85 metals in storage right now is insane. And every day we get more from these two right here. It's pretty good. We have enough polymers for the dome, and we're getting close to metals, getting close to concrete as well. I'm not sure we can actually transport concrete very well. Well, that's not... I got my sound on my laptop on. Bye-bye, sound on laptop. This needs attention soon. We got plenty of people to do that, though, don't we? What's Katronics gonna do? We should send him on an exploration. We should send Katronics to gather resources in this area. All the metals that are here, I want all the metals that are here brought to us and dropped off. Oh, that cancels it. Okay, that's stupid. You can't zoom out in the map. Okay, fine, I won't. Let's just go this way. Let's bring it right here. Just drop it off right here. Go, Kit, go! Go, Kit, go! I find it a little bit weird. I don't like that they made it to where the rovers no longer have to charge themselves by default. I liked it better when you had to research that. See, look at all these drones, man. They're all doing stuff. Except this one. That one was lazy. Now it's not. I just love how they're zipping around. Like they're all flying around like little wasps. I just think it's really cool. Sorry, I just do. I'm geeking out about it a little bit. I think it's awesome. Raketo, let's get you right over here. I do want you close to the... No, I want you closer to the fuel. We have flying drones. We can make... If I put this rocket right here, I think it will get all this stuff in yeah, this. It'll get all this stuff in range. This will be in command range. This will be in command range. I think this will be in command range. It looks pretty far away, but I think it will be in command range. Ah, damn, it's not. Actually, we missed both marks. We didn't quite get the dome either. Darn, well. But I love this, like, they can fly over top of this instead of having to go around. They're so fast. It's so good. Those drones are so good. And now we're gonna make them, we've already made them faster as well. They're so good. It's very cool. You gotta go fast, I know. We could have made a landing pad. Trade pad offers resources for export to other colonies on Mars. Rival colonies will send trade offers only if import and export resources are set. Accessible only for rockets belonging to other colonies. Nearby buildings and vehicles are protected from dust during takeoffs. So if I wanted to trade with somebody, I would put this pad out and then their rockets can land here for trade. Oh, that's cool. We're half full of fuel already. Because we're kicking ass on fuel production. Look at this, just hanging out in here. 16 fuel here, another 7 in this one. Oh man, we're gonna fill this up. That's a fast refuel. I like having a good source of water nearby. 10,000 water there. But that's all the water we got until we get over here. And then we get like a lot of water. I mean, it's very low grade, so we're gonna pump it out slowly, but it's a lot of water over there. I guess I'm okay with our limited water though. It's better than having no water. Of course, we have the what's the hydro guy? Is that what it is? Hold on, go like this. The hydro engineer. So we're gonna start with knowing where water is anyway. It's already ready to lift off. It's not really providing any benefit to me from a base perspective, so I can lift it off right now. China trade route. They want metals for 50 food. Ooh, what is this? Okay. So, colony of China. They've got a little bit of money left. They got a lot of concrete. They're running low on a whole bunch of stuff though. Okay. They do have domes. Do they have a dome? They have 45 colonists already? China, you're nuts. You're nuts. You're already extracting rare metals. They're way ahead of me. We need to focus on this. All right. Good day, Commander. How is your colony holding up? I mean, you know, it's for the most part non-existent. So I guess you could say things are getting pretty serious. Can I request resources? Ooh, covert ops? Covert ops? What? I see covert ops here. I'm clicking it, but nothing's happening. I think it's because, well, this dialogue window's open. Insult them. Man. Exchange technologies, interesting. I don't believe we know each other enough for such a serious step in our relationship. Perhaps we will get there someday. That's it? That's... Can initiate trade? Yes, I believe our colonies will benefit from trading as long as you find our terms satisfactory. So they'll send us 50 food in exchange for 27 metals. But we don't have a landed rocket. That's cool though. What does covert ops do? To use covert operations against another colony, you will need a fully fueled rocket and a crew of security officers. All covert ops will lower your standing with the target colony and have a chance to fail. Well, why would it lower the standing with that target colony? I mean, the whole point of a covert op is so that they don't know we're there, right? Isn't that the point? I mean, if they fail, then I guess, but it should say that it has a chance to lower your standing. Love this game. It's super cool. It's super cool. It's a really nice game. I like it a lot. I'm really happy to be back into it. Japan is interesting. Japan is interesting. I love the Wasp drones they're winning over a very special, very large space in my heart right now. Like, they're just all over the place. Look at them, so busy, so fast too. Like, they're moving resources so fast. And we're getting enough metals during the day that we're probably gonna need another. Oh, Katronix is back and he's done. He's already loaded all those materials? Really?
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
I can't quite get all of these. I can get these metals like this.
Anomaly analyzed.
We got another anomaly right here, looks like. So this anomaly says,
geographic data at the site of the anomaly.
Analysis of the crust yielded rare insights on the geological history of Mars, especially about the ancient Fikian period, in which volcanic activity released immense amounts of sulfur dioxide into the atmosphere. Several key hypotheses of the exogeologists were confirmed by our findings. The scientific community praised the findings, raising the status of our mission in the eyes of the humanity. Our sponsor committed additional funds to the mission, so we either get 2 drone hub prefabs, which sounds good. This is worth 300 million in funding, so, or we get 4 moisture vaporator prefabs. Oh man. Wow. 4 moisture vaporators is technically the better bargain as far as like costs goes. Like, this is the best one. Because I think the moisture vaporator prefabs are 100 million. So this gives us 400 million in funding. And that means we're gonna have 5 of them. They're maintained by metals, which we have plenty of. We'll never have a water problem. So I'm gonna take those. That's really good. So this gives us 5 of them. Yeah, they're maintained by metals. They take power and all that stuff, but we're never gonna have to worry about it. So, eek! Stop! Stop! Do not build this. Do not build this. You, go away. You, go away. Do not build this. Oh my god, it's gonna be pink. It's gonna be pink. The whole dome is gonna be pink. Hey, you! What did I say? Get away from that. This is cool. It's gonna be a big, bright, hot pink dome. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. That's the color of the 2-year sub emote, or the 2-year sub badge, by the way. It's a pink hat. It's about this color. It's a pink hat. I don't have it uploaded yet, but I don't need to for another couple of months anyway. It's a big bright pink hat. All right, so we'll start building this drone, but yeah, this is traveling to Earth, so I think we can bring our colonists. Rare metals is average. Yeah. These guys are gonna be super comfortable though, and they're gonna be able to do quite a bit of research in this site. Chicken, what are you doing? I said come over here. Research. Getting close to robotics. Need to start considering social stuff. Engineers and geologists. Yeah, we'll need that. Rockets and shuttle requiring less fuel is pretty good. Production going up by 50% on the vaporators is now a very good thing because we have 5 of them. So we don't need drone hubs. Extractor, upgrades, amplify. I don't think that's necessary yet. This is not necessary either. So let's grab this one and then this one. And then maybe the apartments, actually. I think this one, then. Okay, I want this one first, this one second, third, fourth. So we need to go backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. Okay, and then schools, we can try that too, because we'll eventually have kids. Okay. Come on, chicken. Get over here and tell me what this is. Everybody wants the dog portrait. Look at them spamming it. I love it. All right, fine. There you go. I was distracted by the moistness. Oh. Distracted by the moistness. That's great. That's really great. Let's salvage these. I think we're gonna salvage these two for the components there. We have 2 additional Sterling generators, so we can get some of these laying out too. Let's put one here. It's connected to the whole grid, so actually let's save these 2, and then these 2 can make sure the dome stays powered, because we're gonna need power and stuff to this. So I'm thinking we're gonna go probably, like, we'll go like this for now, that little power output there, and then we'll make sure there's a Stirring generator next to this dome, that it stays powered. This will make sure that that dome has the power it needs when it needs it, so I don't forget. And then we're probably gonna have to deal with...
There's more to the barren environs of the Red Planet than meets the eye. A veritable treasure trove of...
Systemic training is available now. So scientists and botanists are great. Smart homes, not interested in that yet. So I think maybe the high rises? We have a lot of comfort because of that place. So like getting the apartments is gonna be kind of a good thing, I think. Schools are not necessary yet. Let's get this instead. We don't have the kids yet. We are gonna want them. We're gonna want to kick out babies pretty quick, but we don't need them yet. We can actually maybe start thinking about the placement of our next dome. And I think if we build, this one's managed by polymers. We don't want that. Let's do the concrete, because we're gonna have plenty of concrete from here. Let's go. This is what we want, I think. It gives a research boost to both domes. And then we get the rare metals in this too.
Sector scanned.
Yeah, this. I want the doors facing each other though, so like this. So this will be where our next dome will be. This will give us access to this. There's not a lot of rare metals, but at least something. We need some sort of economy. Chicken God of Exploring has nothing to do again, unfortunately.
Great dust storm approaching.
A great dust storm's coming. That's gonna suck. But we'll deal with it with, let's see if we can keep the lights on by doing this. Power cables. Let's extend these power cables out. Let's extend the power cables out so we can get this Sterling generator hooked up. And then let's also put the extra Sterling generator next to it. Now let's spread them out, because if a meteor comes in, I don't want them to both get wrecked. So we'll put the other one maybe along the path here like this. We could pop it right here instead. It's near the dust though. Maybe that's not the best. We can actually pop it in this little, I like it in this little corner here. Let's pop it right here. So when the dust storm hits, the solar panels are all going to drop down, but we have 2 additional Sterling generators now, so that means that that's 20 additional power. That takes care of this entire node here. So we'll drop by 10 power when the dust storm hits, we'll drop by 10 power. Which is more than enough. It's fine. Okay. And we can hook these 2 domes up with electrical lines too, but... China's completing milestones, great. Hired more scientists, great. We'll get there, we'll get there. I think we should start getting there now, though. This is managed by concrete. We have enough. How much is left in this? Oh, we got plenty. Let's build this. And then we'll start building the stuff inside it. We'll get the passenger rocket on its way. So let's start with... the Great Dust Storms... Hang on, stop. Stop, because we don't want this maintenance. Maintenance is gonna go up a lot. No, I don't want to pause it. Ugh. I can't prevent pause. I want it to go down to 1 time speed. Let's wait until the Great Dust Storm passes and then build this. There's no reason to build that right now. Okay. Great Dust Storm is only gonna last a soul. It only lasts 1 soul. So let's get this started. So we want our passenger rocket now. Let's figure out who we got to deal with. 51 applicants. 51 applicants. We want to filter them. Let's make sure we don't have any quirks for now. Make sure we don't have any flaws. Perks. We're going to allow all of them for now. No, let's not allow gamers. I don't want to allow gamers. They have the electronics need I don't want to have. These guys require exercise needs, social needs. These are 3 really good things. Unfortunately, we won't have any celebrities, but it looks to me like we do have a genius possible. But the genius has a flaw. So let's figure out what that flaw is. Oh, the genius has a quirk. Is that what it is? The genius must have a quirk. We have to figure out what that is. So let's turn the flaws all back off. Verify that the genius does not have a flaw. He doesn't, okay? So what is the quirk that you have? It's not guru, it's gotta be a vegan. Are you a vegan? You're a vegan, that's fine. We'll allow the vegans then. Okay, we don't want gamers. I mean, these guys are okay. Hippies, yeah, I can provide gardens and stuff, morale boost, but I just don't want gamers. So that's what we'll run with. Both sexes are fine. I don't want any senior citizens. I'm not really a big fan of the middle-aged either. Unless it's the genius. And it's not. So the genius is an adult, not middle-aged. Perfect. So we'll take these. We don't want any youths. Able to work in all buildings. Well, we can turn them on. So let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. We need the vegan genius. We'll have plenty of relaxation. I don't know if we will. Genius. It's a medic. Oh, what? You're a tourist? You're a religious genius tourist? That sucks. Grants 10 million of funding upon arrival, leaves at first opportunity after 5 souls. More tourists appear when tourists successfully return from Earth, plus gambling. Gross. Wait, no. Oh, I was allowing it. I wasn't disallowing it. That's why the genius stayed in. Yeah, shit. We're not gonna get a genius then. This is a fit female. The exercise need, I mean, it's a good thing though. She recovers more health. So if she does get sanity stuff, it's a problem. Composed is always great to have. I think it's gonna have to be this one. But the individual work performance being increased by 20 is good. Even though it reduces her relaxation, we can always provide relaxation. Provide time for it. Rugged is good. I need to drop one of these. It probably should be a geologist. It probably should be this one. We don't need this many geologists. Is there a female geologist I can get rid of? I think it's gonna have to be... It's gonna have to be you. You have the exercise need, so I'm gonna drop you. So this will be it. 3 geologists, 2 medics, a botanist, an engineer, only 1, and 4 non-specializations. Why is Charlie hating on the women folk? I'm not hating on them. I just need a balance because this is our only rocket. This is our only passenger rocket. Once I send these passengers, no more passengers can be sent. So I need them to have the best possible chance at reproduction so that I can get a good workforce. I can't send 12 people and have only 3 of them be men. Although, to be fair, that's a really good time for the men. If you're gonna limit one of the sexes to be smaller, the male population is the better one to limit. I mean, just the way biology works, technically. Count Payne, thank you so much for the 11 months in a row. Life in space is hard. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. Your continued support is wonderful. 1 more month to that beautiful gold hat. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, I think this is what we're doing then. This is our opening colony. Let's go. There are 12 passengers on board, but there's only space for 0. Yeah, that's because we're gonna build the dome while they're away. Go.